Where do you think this goes? Do you think it goes to like augmented reality or virtual reality?
I think VR.
You think like the metaverse, that kind of
Have
shit?
you used the VR yet?
Yeah,
The Quest?
yeah, I have. When Zuckerberg was here, he showed me the new version of Meta, which is out now. It's the new version of Oculus.
Yeah.
It's incredible. One of the more interesting things was that you could tour places. Like you can go to the Louvre in Paris,
Yep.
and you're walking around.
Yeah.
And so, like, you could just like go to there, and then it's like there's people around you moving around because they filmed it while there was a crowd there.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel exactly like you're there,
Yeah.
but it's pretty fucking close.
You can go to a comedy show.
Yeah.
I went to a comedy show. I sat in the front row, and I turned around, and there was people next to me, and the comic looked at me and went like this.
Wow.
I was like, "What's up?" And I saw a comedy show on Quest, on Oculus.
Wow.
And I mean, it was crazy. So
That's
you could
gonna happen.
you could put a camera here,
Yeah.
and people could sit in on this podcast with us.
Well, they're doing virtual reality UFCs.
Yeah.
They're going to do that. Or you're going to be like inside the fucking octagon, which is crazy. Like you're going to be like right there watching. You could probably sit wherever you want.
Yeah.
I bet you could probably sit in the crowd, or you could probably be watching from the octagon itself.
I love it. I love technology. I'm a big fan. I love gadgets. I love new shit, and I love that you can do that. Number one, it's too big. They got to make it smaller. They got to make it, because you put that on, you can only have it on for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Number two, it's got to be cheaper. I mean, the new Oculus that my Facebook is doing is $1,700. It's like, dude,
It's a computer.
you got to make that $200 somehow and
Yeah.
smaller so that the average do. But it's scary to me because during the pandemic, I was going to movies with friends. We'd all put an Oculus on, and we'd meet at the movie theater.
Really?
Dude,
What movies?
we watched Caddyshack one night. Like, my friend plugged it into his computer, and we went in, and we sat down in the movie theater, all of us, 8 of us, in the movie theater, watching Caddyshack, and it was my little avatar that I made, and I was looking over. We're throwing popcorn at each other. We were getting drinks, throwing stuff. I remember it got really fucked up for me because other people can come in too, because it's open to the
Right.
universe. And I remember a chick sat next to me. This chick with a mohawk sat next to me, and she was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hey," and we waved, and I was like, I got like, oh, I felt like I was cheating.
That's probably a dude.
100%, it was 100%. It was some fucking dude from
Some weird
Minneapolis.
fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like I still had that emotion.
Right, like it's a
Of-
real person.
A hot chick sat next to me at the movie theater.
Now wait till it gets to the point where that person can touch you
Yeah.
and you feel it. Is this the movie screen? Wow.
Yeah. So you can pick what theater you want,
So you walk in, you sit down,
Yeah.
and you watch the movie just like you're in a movie theater.
just like you're in a theater.
And are you talking to each other?
Yeah,
while
you
this
can
is
talk.
happening?
You
Wow.
can't verbally. I can't forget. I remember you could write stuff and it would come up or something in the chat or something like that. But yeah, dude, we were in the theater. Look at
This
that.
is incredible. Experience 3D movies together. Play your favorite PC games together. Wow.